Monkey can scroll for hours without blinking. He can grind through games like his life depends on it, binge entire seasons, and chase every notification like a banana on fire. But the moment you ask him to do something real, study, work out, create, it's like asking him to dig bananas during a thunderstorm with one broken shovel. Suddenly everything hurts. The chair feels wrong, the air feels heavy, even opening a notebook feels like a full-body workout. And Monkey swears he's trying. He plans, he promises, he even lights a productivity candle. But 5 minutes later, he's in the kitchen pretending to organize snacks. The truth? He knows hard work makes him happier long term. He's seen the quotes, the reels, the logic. But his brain doesn't care about logic. It cares about dopamine. And right now, dopamine only lives in scrolls, snacks, and games. Deep inside Monkey's skull lives a tiny chemical hustler, a microscopic dealer who trades in one thing only, desire. Its name is dopamine. It's not the feeling of having the banana, but the spark that hits when Monkey sees it. It's not pleasure, it's promise, the thrill of maybe something good is coming. Every ping, every scroll, every flashing victory floods his brain with that signal. Go, chase, want. The system doesn't care if the reward means anything, only how fast it arrives. Quick wins feed the beast. Real work, slow progress, delayed reward, those feel like starvation. So while Monkey's logical mind says, "This will change my life," his ancient brain whispers, "Yeah, but what if we just check one thing real quick?" That's how Monkey became addicted to short bananas. Cheap dopamine hits that keep him busy but never satisfied. To see how this system works, scientists once turned to Monkey's distant cousin, a lab rat. They gave it a lever that triggered dopamine directly in its brain. The rat pressed it again and again. No eating, no sleeping, just endless chasing until it collapsed. Then they turned dopamine off. The same rat sat still, food right beside it, water inches away, but it didn't care enough to move. Not broken, just empty. That's motivation without dopamine. It doesn't make you love the reward. It powers the pursuit of it. And Monkey's brain runs on the same wiring. Too little dopamine and nothing feels worth doing. Too much and only chaos feels good. Monkey's not lazy. He's overstimulated. His ancient reward system was built for jungle challenges, not glowing screens and endless novelty. His brain isn't broken. It's just been hijacked by the modern world. Monkey's brain runs on balance. Scientists call it homeostasis. When it gets flooded with dopamine, from constant scrolling, gaming, and snack rewards, the brain adapts. It turns down the volume. Every easy pleasure teaches it. Next time, it'll take more to feel the same. So Monkey chases louder, faster, crazier bananas. The memes that once made him laugh now feel dull. The games that thrilled him feel flat. It's not that life got boring. His brain just got numb. The reward system that once celebrated progress now shrugs at success. That's dopamine burnout. The more Monkey chases, the less he enjoys. And when everything feels flat, motivation dies. The fix isn't more bananas, it's less. Monkey needs a reset, but that means doing the hardest thing of all, nothing. So Monkey quits the fireworks. No phone, no games, no endless scroll, just silence and panic. At first, every cell in his body screams for stimulation. His hand twitches for a phone that isn't there. Time crawls, thoughts echo, but then something shifts. The boredom softens. A walk feels refreshing. Writing feels rewarding. His brain starts tasting real bananas again. This is dopamine recalibration, when the brain restores its sensitivity to normal, slow rewards. Monkey doesn't need to become a monk, he just needs space. A full 24-hour hard reset, or small detoxes one habit at a time. No social media Sundays, no gaming after midnight. Each break quiets the noise, rebuilding the balance. Suddenly, focus feels natural again. Small wins feel big. Monkey hasn't changed who he is, only what his brain craves. After the reset, Monkey feels clearer. His brain has energy again. But there's one rule left. Never eat the banana before the work is done. When Monkey grabs the reward first, the snack, the scroll, the dopamine hit, his brain thinks the mission is complete and motivation disappears. But when he flips it, work first, reward after, his brain learns a new formula. Effort equals reward. Now, dopamine follows discipline. 1 hour of focus earns 15 minutes of fun. A full day of work equals guilt-free rest. Every task completed teaches his brain that pleasure is earned, not stolen. Suddenly, discipline doesn't feel like torture anymore. It feels like rhythm, a satisfying loop where effort and reward live on the same team. Monkey is retraining his own chemistry, and it's starting to feel good. Finally, Monkey understands dopamine was never the villain. It's the energy that built every invention, every goal, every dream. The problem wasn't dopamine, it was where he spent it. Each easy scroll, each cheap thrill, each fast laugh, all of them trained his brain to crave the shallow. But when he started earning dopamine through creation, focus, and growth, that same molecule became his greatest ally. The question isn't, how do I stop craving dopamine? It's, what kind of bananas am I feeding my brain? One path leads to quick highs and long regret. The other, slower, harder, leads to pride, progress, and peace. So the next time Monkey stares at a to-do list, he doesn't ask, how do I force myself to work? He asks, how do I make my brain want this banana? Because discipline isn't punishment. It's self-respect in disguise. The moment Monkey chooses his bananas wisely, hard work stops being hard. It becomes rewarding. Thanks for watching. And if this video made your brain crave better bananas, and toss Monkey a like, subscribe, and share it with another tired brain in the jungle.